All right, welcome back to Learn Wire. Today I'm going to be taking another look at AIWiseMind, and I'm going to be setting another campaign up with the Candy Cross dog website. So I've been working on the site. You can see I'm in my dashboard here, adding some footers, doing some different things in here. This is going to be a little bit different than some of the other sites that are being built that are primarily just focused on product reviews. But in this case, we're going to be doing a lot of informational posts. I put a banner up on here as well and so forth, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and grab this sheet that I have right here, and it's broken up into different categories with keywords. And so this is information and guides. I'm going to go ahead and grab these keywords right here. And I got all these keywords from Also Asked. You can see right over here. Right here it says also asked Candy Cross, right? So just to show you that's where I'm getting the tool, or I'm using the tools that I am showing you guys. So I've got these keywords here. We're going to go in and we're going to set up a new campaign, and this is going to be informational post. It's just going to be information and guides, something like that, right? So we have our keywords here. I'm going to paste all those in right there. So you can paste all those keywords in. I don't know what the limit is, but that's a lot of keywords. Use the keywords as the title. I am going to select that in this case because I specifically want these and I want to rank for those. And then also, we don't have any affiliate links we're going to put in right there. We have video embeds. We'll go ahead and go with that. We'll add images, and I'm going to go ahead and just leave everything right here. And I'm going to add the add image copyright right there. At least for this round right here, we are going to stick with the turbo here. Second person friendly, and it looks pretty good. Total number of posts to create. And so what is the total number? We have 41 up here. So I'm going to come back down here and make sure that this says 41. Click off there, make sure. Publish on a schedule. So we're going to select publish on a schedule. Number of posts to create, 1 every day. We're going to post this to WordPress, and you can, I get questions about this. It is completely like personal choice. Of course, the more SEO experience you have, the more comfortable you will be with, and the more knowledge you'll have with how many posts you should publish automatically on a site. Some people are doing 10 or more per day. That's your choice. That's fine. For these little tiny niche sites, I think 1 post a day is fine. I mean, if you're going to ask me, just personal preference, I would say don't go over 5, but that's just my choice. Between 1 and 5 posts, I think would be safe. I think that even a single person could create that content in 1 day, but once you start getting above 5, it would be really hard for, if a Google manually reviewed your site and it was the same author creating that content, it would be hard for them to kind of believe that you're doing that much work. And of course, it would be AI content and so forth. So I just think staying between 1 and 5 is, generally speaking, is the best choice right here. But I'm going to go with 1 actually, and I'm also trying to save credits so I can do some experimentation and so forth. Right? We're going to go with 1 post to WordPress. Right now, I only have the one site set up right here. Auto generate featured image. That'll be interesting to see what it comes up with. Auto generate category. This we don't want to check that, and I don't want tags. So the category in this one is information and guides. And then we're going to go ahead and create. So we're going to create that campaign, and that campaign is now being created for us, right? And let's see, while it's being created, I'm going to go ahead and click on the campaigns button again and see if it has registered. Yep. So here's the 41, 0 of 41 is created or scheduled, right? So right now it's going to go and start creating all of this, and we can go and view the campaign and you can make changes, but you can see right here, it's actually processing this one. Is Candy Cross good for dogs? And then it's going to also start and scheduled all of these automatically. And that's the brilliant thing about AIWiseMind, that I haven't seen a tool in over 2 years of reviewing tools like this that made it so easy to schedule out this much content and just at the click of a button. It is pretty insane. Really fun to use as well. So let's go back over to our spreadsheet. So I'm going to go over to campaigns, and we're going to create another campaign. So we're going to create this new campaign right over here, but I'm actually trying to think, because we have the 41 scheduled right there. And if I create another campaign, I don't know if we can do a delay or not, right? So I do want to also add these other ones, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a note. I'm going to right click, insert right over here, and I'm just going to say scheduled. And I'm going to say I used AIWiseMind, and I'm going to say that I scheduled these on 23. Click down here, and that is, I'm going to copy. So this is done, right? So the next time I come in here, I would schedule these ones out, and then I would schedule the remaining ones over here. And so by doing this, and I'll set a reminder on my calendar. So we would be, what is that? For like 100 more articles right here, and then I have more to go with as well. So using also asked, let's see, I did AIWiseMind, and I'm pretty sure this is the master list, and I believe I did go to about 100. This is my master list. I already did this part right here, and so we know that we went to about right here, right there. So that way, I used ChatGPT to automatically put all these into the appropriate categories on my website, which is super cool. Sometimes the prompting is just weird. I wasn't able to get it to do a perfect column where I could just, paste them in right here. So that's why it dispersed them like this, but that works as well. And then here in about a month, I'll come back and I'll just add some more content right here. Theoretically, if all of these keywords right here were in the same, blog category, then you could schedule all of them in AIWiseMind right at the same time. And that would be even super cool and hands-off that we wouldn't have to come back. But what I would do now is I would basically set my calendar for 41 days from now that I need to go and touch base with this blog right here. So you want to make sure that you subscribe to LearnWire, because in my next video, I'm actually going to be showing you, we're going to be doing some experimentation with going into a new campaign. And I'm going to be seeing what kind of quality SEO post that I can get out of an informational post, like by utilizing this box right here, keywords and URLs and the context right here and so forth, right? We're really going to beef this up. We're going to use Neuron Writer to get the keywords and NLP keywords. We're going to feed AIWiseMind with all that information and then create the post and see if we can actually use this tool to create some high SEO score posts if we want to be a little bit more manual per post. But we want to keep in mind that AIWiseMind was built with automation in mind, and it's primarily for doing things that I just did, scheduling out 40 plus posts in a matter of less than 3 minutes. And a site is completely fully managed now for the next month, and I don't have to worry about it. And you can manage multiple sites depending on what account you have. You could probably manage 100 or more websites if you had like the $297 plan. But what I want to do in the next video, so you want to make sure that you tune into the next video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to go ahead and use this informational post, and we're going to go and use Neuron Writer, get a content brief and everything, put that in and put the keywords in here and see if we can actually pull a decent SEO score using AIWiseMind as well. So thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to go pick up AIWiseMind, it's available with the link below. Super, super awesome tool. Definitely moving right up there in my top AI tools and favorites, just because of the capabilities of it. You'll also want to subscribe, because another tutorial that I'll be doing soon in the next week or two will be, I will be creating a brand new website, and we'll be using AIWiseMind the whole time. We're going to be picking a category and so forth, and then I'll go ahead and create it with the site wizard and so forth, right? So I will see you in the next video.